Gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to my live. We go live pretty much every other day on YouTube, talking about movies, TV shows, gaming, and all that jazz. Try to do what we gotta do on this app to get the watch hours in. We passed the was it 1.7. So we're on like 1,740 subscribers. So that's 260 more to 2K, which that's the goal. And obviously the watch hours to get more watch hours in. So obviously this week I'm going live pretty much every other day to get the watch hours and things. To see how it goes and see what it goes. As they say, you got to do it to get it, to achieve it. You have to keep going. You can't just stop going live. You have to keep going live to get these achievements on this channel. So when I started back a few years ago for this channel, I was building the channel as a movie talk because I'm very into movies. I have been for many years, TV shows and movies. Low budget and big budget, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes they're indie movies, or they could be really high budget movies like Marvel, DC movies. I grew up on different kind of movies back in the day. I was an 80s baby, so I grew up on Stand By Me, Back to the Future, Misery, all these kinds of movies. My brother James used to have a big collection of videotapes. So when the movie was on the TV, he used to videotape the movie off the telly. So he had the movie in his collection, and then when they started to bring out videotapes so you could buy them, the proper film that is, he used to collect them. He used to collect all kinds of films, and then as I got older, and I got about up to 18 years old, I started collecting my own collection. But then DVDs came about, and that's why I started to collect DVDs. So I had all the DVDs of my favorite movies and TV shows. And I like, yeah. Do you like The Lost Boys? The Lost Boys, yes, I do. Root to Impact, I do like The Lost Boys. Keith Sutherland, very good movie. I own The Lost Boys on DVD. Yeah, I have Flatliners as well. With Do you have the movie Meatballs? I don't think I do have the movie Meatballs. I've got Keith Sutherland. I've got him in Phone Booth, which he's good in that. You don't really see him; you just hear his voice. And it's got what's his name, Colin Farrell in it, and that's that's a very good film. Phone Booth with Keith Sutherland and Colin Farrell in it. What else? Flatliners. Keith Sutherland's in, I think. I think he's in it. Yeah. What's other movies I got? I got Mirror. I think Mirror's got Keith Sutherland in it. Love Lost Boys. Stand By Me. What's this channel about? It's about movies, TV shows, collecting, a bit of everything. Gaming. I do gaming on the channel. I talk about movies, TV shows. I'm a big collector on movie props and other things. Like I have The Mask, the mask from The Mask. I've got loads of other props as well. I got like lots of movies, over 2,000 movies. I like Iron Man. I like, I like all this type of thing. This is what the channel's about, really. I go live every other day talking about TV shows, making models. I'm looking for a good movie just now. Any recommendations? He does impressions, skits, voice covers. Rob does everything. I do a bit of everything. Yeah, I'm not in. I don't try and just specialize in one thing because YouTube is so big now. You can't really put yourself into one basket. You have to spread out, spread your talents, or talk about general everything. Really, you can't really look, because some people like gaming, some people like movies, some people like just TV shows, some people like collecting and other things like that. So I try to just buy the things I enjoy. Be it that Pokemon cards or movies, video games. So movies, I don't know. I've just bought the Terrify movies, which is the three movie collection. I think I've heard good things about this. So that's a good recommendation, I think, to get if you're into horror. Depends what you're into, really. Some people just like romantic or horror or action or adventure. I'm very wide in my collection, so my collection's vast. It could be cartoons, it could be horror, it could be action, it could be adventure, it could be 80s, 90s, 2000 movies. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm pretty much into most things. I'm playing this game. It's Dead by Daylight, and it's got Freddy in it. It's got Freddy, it's got Mike Myers in it, it's got Chucky, it's got all the horror people. I've unlocked Freddy, I've locked Scream, and there's other characters you can unlock as well. I don't like horror movies because of Freddy. Oh really? Yeah. Freddy is an old classic. He's never gonna go away. He's like a thing, like he will come back in your nightmares. It's a good concept. I don't know. I always was scared of horror movies, but I've grown to love them, and I like how different characters scare you in different ways. You have like Pennywise, the dancing clown from It, with Tim Curry playing the clown. That was really good. I enjoyed that. And then all the Freddy movies, enjoyed that. Jeepers Creepers, I enjoyed all that as well. Even though like 3 and 4 is not that good of a movie, I still enjoyed them. Still, they were not too bad. The first two are the best though. Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. The Halloweens were good. Some of them were not as good as others. Jason, Freddy versus Jason, that was good. enjoyed that one. And yeah. Rob loves Freddy. I certainly do. I also cosplay as Freddy sometimes as well. I was about I was about 5 watching Freddy, and I still can't run in my nightmares. It's like I'm stuck on the stairs. I don't like Jeepers Creepers. The writer it is a. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. I understand. Yeah, some people don't like. Yeah, that's true. I just like the movie itself. I don't. I don't. Obviously, obviously that guy is just one of a kind. You know what I mean? But you know, I enjoyed the films, obviously, but not the person who made the films, as you can say. But Freddy, yeah, it's one of those things. What other films are good? Scream is pretty cool. Scream films, pretty cool films. I've got all the Scream films. They're pretty cool. That's also Wes Craven. If you don't like Freddy, you might not like Scream, but Scream is like just a stab film. It's got who's behind the mask. It could be anyone. They've done 5 films so far. No, 6. Sorry, 6. They're gonna be making number 7 soon. Probably coming out next year, I think. Also love the Matrix films. They're really good. The Matrix. Have you ever seen Cannibal Apocalypse? No, I haven't seen it. Who's in that? Is it any good? Write that down. Cannibal Apocalypse. Sounds interesting. I like the original Star Wars as well, the original trilogy. Really enjoyed those films. I've got them on Blu-ray. What else? It's a cult classic, really, for horror. I've got Future World and what's that? Future World and The Island of Dr. Monroe. They're quite cool films. And Westworld. They're cult classics too. What else? I like the first House movie. I got the second one too. The first one's the best. It may be banned in your country. Really? It's interesting. Also enjoyed all the Planet the Apes films because I've got them all, and I also got I was just looking over here, and I have the what's it? I've got the coming now. This one, which is the TV show of Planet of the Apes 2. This is the complete TV series on 4 discs. And I didn't even know they had a TV show. Because seen all the movies, but I didn't know they had a TV show. It changed the face of television forever. I never saw the TV show, yeah. So based on the phenomenal popular and successful Planet of the Apes movies, the 1974 TV show series has become a true cult classic. Now all 14 episodes include the Libra, which never aired during the show's original run, have been compiled and available to own on the first time. After their spacecraft travels through the time warp, 2 astronauts from 1981 crash land back on Earth in the year 3085, a time that intelligent apes ruled and humans are being reduced to servants or pets. What network? I think it was the Fox network. But I got all 7 the movie. I got all 7 Planet of films, and I've got the original 7, not the newer ones, because I don't really like the newer ones. I like the older ones. I don't know why. And I got this, and then I have Tremors. I got all the movies of Tremors, and I got the TV show as well, in a box set. I also have all the Leprechaun films, and I got the original the Flash TV show. This is really cool. If you want to go back in time, this was in the 90s. This aired in America. And this is actually American version of the box set, if you look. See, it's Region 1. Yeah, I like looking into things and looking up new things to watch. Sometimes I come upon some things and I have to buy them. I even like this is the Incredible Hulk TV show with Lou Ferrigno. This is the 2nd season. I also like Columbo. Excuse me, one more question before you go. Did you do it? Did you see the Garbage Pail Kids movie? No. I heard of the cards, but I never saw I never saw the movie. What have I got? I've got I'm trying to think old cartoons. I've got Rugrats. What else? I've got the old X-Men cartoons. Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, I got Real Shop of Horrors. The original. Little shop of horrors, little shop of terrors, watch 'em drop. Little shop of horrors, ring a ding ding a ding 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 ding, happening. Can't look at it, run away, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're making another Spaceballs. After all these years, they're making Spaceballs 2, the movie. I even bought this recently because I used to love the movies, and these are the Ninja Turtles. This was a TV show. I didn't even know it's got the 4 hours of action. That's crazy. I watched Joker 2 and other, and that was disappointing. The original tours were the best. Yeah. We both have to fix our sleep schedule. That's true, yeah, it's 4 in the morning. You know why, guys? I sleep like this. I sleep during the day and I'm up at night because I'm used to working night shifts. For the past 3 or 4 months I've been doing night shifts. Yeah. So like April, May, June, March, April, May, June I was doing night shifts. And yeah, that's why I'm kind of messed up. My body, I don't know, I've always been like that. I've always can't sleep during the night, and then I start to fall asleep around like 5 or 6 in the morning. And then I wake up like around mid-afternoonish. I don't get much sleep anyway. I do about 6 or 7 hours sleeps, maybe 5, 6 hours sleeps, and then I wake up. But it's 4 o'clock now, so I probably go sleep about 6 in the morning, and then yeah, that's it really. Also, I get hungry at weird times of the night as well, so I have to make something to eat. I don't know, I'm terrible with that. Me and my mate bought 60 bags of crisps. So we have 30 crisps each now. I've got like loads of bags of crisps in my room. So I've got cheese and onion, was it chicken? Roast chicken, sorry. Prawn cocktail. And what's that, bacon one? Smoky bacon, cheese and onion, prawn cocktail. What's the other ones? don't know. They're bringing out another Running Man. Have you seen the trailer? Running Man's a remake of a Schwarzenegger film, but there's a new actor playing the role of Dennis Quaid. Not Dennis Quaid, what's his name? The Butcher of Bakersfield. I always mix them two films up. I don't know why. Running Man and Total Recall. I really don't know why. I know they both star Schwarzenegger, but I don't know why. I think about one film, but one is one's Total Recall, one's Running Man. But I got most of Schwarzenegger films. I even got Pumping Iron, like his really early films. I better go to sleep. Oh, think about going to sleep soon. See you guys in the next one. Take care.